What's up guys, welcome back to the next video on learning C++. My name is QD Yazdani and you guys are watching my channel Coraiwood. Alright, so we have seen enumeration type in the previous video. In this video we're going to show you guys what is typedef. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna select all copy. It's the best idea if you guys go here and store all your whatever we've done. So we put add new files and we put a enum.txt. We are not putting cpp, but we are adding a txt. So we're creating new files and we're downloading, we putting pasting everything here. So now we know that this was from our enum file. Alright, so we're gonna come here and we're gonna delete everything from here from our previous video which was about enum, and I'm gonna put it here because we're gonna show you guys the typedef now, and I'm gonna clear this one as well. Alright, so we're gonna begin our video. Typedef, I should put it very small one. Typedef, our type definition in C++. So what is type definition? Type definition is when you guys want to create an alias to your database. So for example, but you guys cannot create your new database, so don't be assumed that with the typedef you guys creating your new database. No, you're wrong. With the typedef you guys can do the existing database. Say for example, if it's int, you guys can put a alias to this database. Say for example, you guys can put any alias to the int, and now then the C++ is going to see that alias as the name. So for example, if you guys put an int my beautiful or my pretty or whatever, then the next time if the C++ going to see this my beautiful, my pretty, they're going to assume this is the int, because you guys are not creating the database, and you guys can creating alias to this database, and you guys defining a new name for the existing type. Say for example, if you're gonna come in, and I'm gonna give you example because you just remember when you guys hear the typedef, you guys know that we are creating alias to existing database, existing data type. Say for example, example, you guys can put an int, put a my int for example, or you guys put a double, and you guys can put your double, say Yazdani for example. This is the best example I can give. Now C++ is going to see this Yazdani as double. It's not going to see as a string, it's not going to see nothing, because you guys are creating this. I should put a typedef here, and I should put a typedef because type definition or type define, and the type is called the data type, and there is two words here, definition. Def means definition. Okay, so we're gonna come here and I'm gonna show you guys example. So we put a int, say my pretty for example, and now I'm gonna put a typedef keyword type. Okay, so I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna put a typedef. Now I have created my pretty as an int. So every time I'm in my program I use my pretty, C++ is gonna assume this one as int. So I come here and I can put a my pretty for example, and I'm gonna assign say 40 to my pretty. Now C++ gonna see my pretty as int because I have created the alias to this int. So now you guys can put a name. Say I'm gonna put a name ABC, or say you guys can put anything to my pretty. So for example, you guys can put X. And now whenever because this X is now variable of the type my pretty, and what is the type of my pretty? There is a typedef int, and this is alias of int. So please, C++, as far as C++ concerned, this my pretty is int. So you guys actually saying int X, say for example, and if you guys come here and put a C out, my typedef is, and if you guys can put this X here, and you guys gonna see here we put our end line, and we're gonna come here, we build our project. You guys see there is nothing here, there is no error, and if you kind of come here and run, my typedef is 40. What just happened? How come my pretty has got the value of 40? For example, here the reason is here, the typedef is a keyword in C++. You guys can putting the alias, which is this one, to the existing. Say for example, for I'm put a xyz, x integer, for example, I'm gonna put x integer. Now this x integer is int. I'm put x integer, and now this, because typedef convert this x integer into int, they'll put a link between the int and this one. So if I put a say something else here, say x, and now this is typedef is int x40, and now if you guys can do this again, say if you guys put a 50, you guys can run 50. So you guys look at here, you guys can run 50 with the typedef, even though you don't have any data type, but your data type is x integer. There is no such thing as x integer inside the C++, but because we put our type definition, typedef with the int, now we have this one, and you have a variable name, and you're gonna assign anything you guys like in this variable name. Now this is your data type. As far as C++ concerned, this is int. It's not an x int, it's not a my pretty, it's not xyz, it's nothing but just a int, because now there is a link between the two. So you guys can create, say, a typedef string, typedef say string, because string your existing database, and you guys can say any alias. So typedef is string, and your string is say for example place. For example, you guys can put a place. Now place is a string, so if you guys come here and put a place, and my words, and you guys can put a hello from Crywood. Okay, so now if you guys come here and put want to see out into console, so you typedef string is, and you guys can put a my word. Alright, so the typedef, you guys in here, we have created a link. So we have given the place as a type definition for string, and here we are using a place which is a string, and we are giving the variable name my word, and we are putting literal string hello from Crywood, and here we are just want to output my word, which is this one, which is the variable name, and we can come here and run. And you guys see by typedef string is hello from Crywood. So that's what the keyword typedef is in C++. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you guys got any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.
Do, 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 do.